And we're live. Spectacular, silver stacular, going live to your house acular. Here we go. Live show. Oh, I gotta mute this though. That's gonna. Oh, there we go. Whew. That would have been terrible with the echo. It's the old coin show in the flesh. Well, not really in the. More like in the internet rather than flesh, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can say hi in the chat just for fun. Get things going. Hi, chat. How's the chat? Oh, hi, Spectacular. How are you? Aaron Griffin's here. Aaron Griffin, you're the first one here besides me. So, like, technically, I'm number one. You can be my number two, though, Aaron. You know? That's pretty good, right? Number two. The old first is the worst, second is the best. That old gag. Back in the schoolyard days. Let me get some of this warm tea here for me. 1 second. Hey, Tony. Tony's here. Very simple name. Just Tony. What are you all doing up at this hour? At 8:21 Eastern Time. Trying to look at some coins. Is that what you're trying to do? Let's do it. Let's look at old stuff just for fun. We can talk about some holiday whatevers. Talk about how we're spending so much money on all this shopping this year. Why not, right? Moses. Oh man, Moses is here. Let my people go, Moses. Let my people go. You just ordered some wheat rolls off of eBay. All right. Well, there you go. Master Guns is here. Hi, Master Guns. Good to see you. Whoa, that's upside down. I'm glad you're here, Master Guns. I am glad you're here. So tell me about these wheat rolls, Aaron Griffin. What exactly did you get? Got a little dust on my camera there. Might be. Little dust on the camera. Look at these old coins, man. I like the old stuff so much. It's just so cool. Oh, look how cool. Tell you what, man, it's cold outside here in Florida, and these coins are cold too. These are some cold metal coins. Look at all these. I got a whole bag of these things. You want to see the whole bag? Who wants to see the whole bag? Let's do it. You know what, we're doing like a little show-off thing for fun. That little bag is like one of my little prized possessions there. I love that thing. Hold on. Let me show off the bag. Let me move some stuff away here. I want to do a little bag show-off. It's 10 below in northern Maine. Woo! I don't know, it's probably 50 here, and we're freezing because we're Floridians and it's cold to us. What else did I miss? I picked up a roll of 1964 halves from Coin Exchange, 10% eBay bucks. Man, I hear people like doing a lot of good things with those eBay bucks. A lot of good things, man. You can save some money. All right, here we go. This is going to be crazy. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez. What a mess, right? What an absolute mess that just made. Wow. I love this giant bag of silver here that I have. Oof. Wow. Ailman, he loves the Walker. That's my favorite half dollar for sure. And actually, this is my favorite coin right here. I mean, the Standing Liberty quarter, it's close, but the Walking Liberty half dollar is by far my favorite coin, period. My favorite silver dollar. Oh man, I'm gonna go with the peace dollar. I really enjoy the peace dollar. You know, this is the coin that got me back into the hobby right here, the peace dollar, and yeah, that's gonna hold a special place in my little heart. You know, the peace dollar. But I like the Morgan too. Don't get me wrong, the Morgan's really nice. I love it. But the peace, that's, like I said, that's the one that got me back in. So I gotta love it. I gotta love it the most. Mark is here. Mark, glad to see you. This is for you, by the way. Silver Grandma's here. Happy to have you too, Silver Grandma. Let's see. Did I tell you I sent 10 pieces to NX for grading? I don't think you told me that. How'd the gradings come out? Have you got them back yet, or are you still waiting? I'm pretty soon I'm gonna have some coins out for grading too. Probably after the holidays, though. I'm really focused on holiday stuff right now, which is why there hasn't been so much live stuff, because holidays right now are big on my plate. And my plate is, it's getting smaller, but it's, it's a slow process. Tony says it's such a nice design. I think it's why they put it on the American silver. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's like I keep saying, like they just can't replicate that old design on coins. There was just something special about the older coins. I mean, look here. I mean, JFK on the coin is cool and all. Here's a proof, 1988 proof. That's cool looking. Don't get me wrong, but this right here is just like, it's just iconic. It's just history. Look at the size. Look how much of the coin that eagle takes up right there. I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. You got the sun in the background. Woo. So cool. Looks like somebody tattooed it. There's some graffiti on it. Could be some guy over there in 1943 said, "Hey, this is my coin. I'm gonna mark it into that coin, and it's mine forever." And well, it's not his forever anymore. Spectaculars. I should put my graffiti on there, right? No way. Not messing up my coins. So Master Guns is still waiting. Master Guns is still waiting. Okay. And a few more supposedly unsearched, but you know how that goes. Yeah, Aaron, when I first got into some of the coin stuff, I went to eBay and I was looking at like those, unsearched, quote unquote, unsearched penny rolls. And they tend to put this flashy coin right there on the end, and then the inside is just regular coinage. It might be all wheats, but it's nothing special whatsoever. So like the ones you see that have like a mercury dime ender, it's totally been planted there. They have the actual machines that coin roll them to make them look all nice and tight, so you get fooled, but that's all fake. When I got my coins in my box on my videos, those were all legit from the bank. They were in a sealed box. Those were 100% like legit. But I never sold them like on eBay. I just kept them myself. I opened them up on a video because I thought nobody was going to believe me. So, but yeah, all that stuff that they got there, it's all fake. It's all fake. YOLO Bagels in the house. YOLO! That's right. YOLO Bagels. We only live once, YOLO Bagels. Man, you can't hardly see that thing. Thing's so aged. 1876. This is my key date that I found in that stuff. Am I doing a giveaway? No, man. I give you some of my love, though. You want some of my love? My love will go out to you. Here you go. Here you go. Let's see if I can do it. Sort of, right? A little heart. That's supposed to be a heart. It's supposed to be a heart. That's my love I'm giving to you. Lincoln's here. Lincoln in the house. What up, Lincoln? Yeah, I found that, Tony. I found that in a roll of pennies. Can you believe that? Crazy. This I did not find. This I actually bought from a coin shop. This I bought from a coin shop. Yeah, YOLO, I've been busy, but it's one thing after another. With when Christmas starts rolling around for me, I gotta focus on that stuff. Oh, I have a December 12th update from the old computer here. All right, cool. Thank you, computer, for making that big chime right there while I'm doing my live stream. Doesn't my computer know that I'm doing a live stream? I mean, I'm on the computer. You'd think that it would know that live streams are occurring right now. So what is the theme of Wednesday night program? What we're doing right now, Master Guns? This theme? This theme is just, let's all get together. Let's just talk. Let's have a big pre-holiday hoorah. Let's you can chat about whatever you want there in that little scrolling chat. You tell me about your coins. You can tell me about how you've been shopping. You can tell me, how your family's doing. You can tell me, that you took your dog out today and he went outside instead of on the carpet. I'm happy to hear it all. It's just for fun. Just for fun. And I'm going to try to show some coins off while we do it. Because why not, right? Do I collect the current Native American dollars? No, if anything like real current, I really don't mess with too much. The most current Native American anything I have is probably like Sacagawea, if you want to call that current. That's about as current as it gets for me. Oh, Lincoln, yeah, you got some coffee. Hold on. I don't have coffee today, Lincoln. I got some hot tea because it is cold here. Woo! So there's a sip of that. There is a sip of that. I'm sure I have a Sacagawea or two around here. Hold on one second. Yeah, here's a little... Well, I just showed you one. Well, that was Sacagawea I just showed you, didn't I? Here's another one. Her holding her little baby. Her little baby. In God we trust. You know, and again, like this is a... I'd call this a more modern coin, but still very iconic. Very neat. Very, very neat. Happy to have stuff like this. Absolutely thrilled. What else do I got? Oh, check this out. So I was at a park one day, right? And yeah, this is one of the modern coins. Man, it looks old though, right? So I'm at a park, and they have like a little workout area over there, and I was doing some push-ups. And like so, you know, when you do a push-up, you're close to the ground, right? So here I go doing my push-ups. I'm like, what is that? Like right here next to my face while I'm doing the push-up. Well, somebody had dropped a $1 coin in the dirt. And better believe I'm going to salvage that. So that's my little $1 push-up treasure. That's the most money I ever made doing push-ups, right there. So if I could make more money doing push-ups, I might do push-ups more often, you know. Mark wants to know how much I have in front of me face value right now. Man, I don't know. I was counting it for a while, and then I just kept on shoving it in the bag, and I lost count. There's a bunch here. There is a bunch here. Sniper Chicken's in the house. What up, Sniper Chicken? Yeah, there's quite a bit here, Mark. Maybe one day I'll count it again, but just every time I go to some place and I find these right here for, you know, my typical $11 per $1 face, I grab them and I stick them in the bag. So I don't know. There's a decent amount here. I mean, you can't see how far back it goes, but it goes back pretty far the pile. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent amount. Let's see. Yola Bagel started using the Sacagawea dollar as a pocket piece. There you go. I have a Standing Liberty quarter that had already had the date rubbed off of it that I use as a pocket piece. Do you have a 3-cent piece, nickel or silver? Yes, Tony, I do. You want to see it, Tony? You got to let me know if you want to see it. It might take me a second to go grab it, but yes. They do wear out fast, huh? And hey, can I send you a pic of a Sacagawea coin? I think it's an error coin. Yeah, sure, Aaron. I don't know if I put it on there today, but Spegtacular at yahoo.com. That'll get you to me. Went to Wells Fargo 10 days ago and bought their only roll of halves. 18 or so. 18 or silver in one roll? Woo! Ooh, man. Somebody needed some money for Christmas, and they took their old half dollars in, didn't they? That's all right. That's your little treasure now, Master Guns. And Sniper Chicken says, Speg, what you set are... Did I read that right? Speg, what you set? Speg, what you set are you working on right now for your collection? I don't really work on one particular thing at a time. I just go crazy. When I see it, and it's, you know, right priced, and it just hits my little eyeball, I have to have it. Here's my pocket piece. Whoa, shoot, where'd it go? I put it on a little coin bezel, and it was on like my keychain, but it kept on coming off, so now it's no longer on there, obviously. But you can see how worn down and slick that thing is. I mean, it is slick. And it was pretty much already like that anyways. And I thought, you know, I'm never going to do anything with the dateless quarters, so let's just make something out of it. Put in a little bezel, and now it's a little pocket piece. Little pocket piece. All right, Mark wants me to go get it. I'm going to go get it. So, yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Look at some of this craziness right here. Here, I'll put some of these in front of you. I'll be like, I don't know, 5 seconds. It's just right over there that I have to go, right over that way. Hold on one sec. Whoa. See, look what happens when I move. Hold on, let me get this back up. Let me get it back up. Might be a little dust on the bottom, but don't let it fool you. Know what's inside. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, then I have more walkers too, kind of like that I haven't gone through and sorted yet. So there's definitely more walkers. Did you see that one right there move all by itself? Did you see that? You have to rewind the chat later and look at that. That thing right there went somewhere all by itself. A ghost was touching it. Maybe the guy that owned that previous before me. Okay, so let me try to get this in the shot here. So here's a 3-cent silver, right? Hold on, where's my finger at? Here, boom, 3-cent silver. And there's a 3-cent nickel. Boom. The nickel I actually found in a junk pile. So I was happy to have that for $1. Not too bad, right? That silver I got for, a decent price because it's all worn down, but I think I got that one, I don't remember. Probably from a coin shop. Show us the rest of the typeset. My typeset stinks, man, because all my coins, I don't like putting in this book unless they're just like really nasty and worn out. So let's see what I can do here. Hold on, let me try to move this up. Let's try to move it up. Hold up. All right. But like all my good coins, I try to keep, elsewhere. And then just the really junky ones, like this 2-cent bronze right here. Like that thing is actually bent, you can't see it. But I thought, you know what, that'd make a good, filler for that album. Why not, right? So I'm missing a lot of slots in the book, but I have them elsewhere. I mean, like, here, I have this. Definitely have, no, I don't have the VDB. I do not have that. I have this one. You know what I mean? Like, they're all elsewhere, though. Do I have a 20-cent piece? Yes, I do. It's in this book right here. We'll get to it here in just a second. So yeah, these are not like by any means like spectacular looking examples of these coins in this. It's literally just the coin itself in here, just to take up the spot. This is something I recently got right here. I got that for, how much was that from that coin shop? I'd like to say it was like a quarter right here. I know it's hard to see because I can't really position this too well how it stands. But man, for a quarter and I was able to fill that spot, I thought that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Here, hold on a second. Let me bring this down or try to. I didn't really plan for all this, you know what I mean? This is all new. Seated Liberty. Oh, Debbie's here. What up, Debbie? I'm glad you're here. We're always glad to see Debbie. Debbie keeps the chat rolling. She keeps the thumbs up popping. That's what Debbie's good for. That is what, I'm sure you're good for other things too. Don't get me wrong. I shouldn't have said it like that. Oh my goodness, she's gonna be so mad. Debbie's gonna be so mad. See, like here, I have like a dateless Standing Liberty. I have a few of those. And I figured, you know what, dateless, I'm not gonna do anything with it. Might as well throw it in the album just for a spot filler. May as well. May as well. All right, let's see if I have that 20-cent you wanted to see. Hold on. Hold up. Look how I have to adjust this book. Can you see it? Hold on, let me move this back. Let me move it back. So there we go. That's a little bit better. So there's the 20-cent Seated Liberty up there to the top left. So that one I had to pay a little money for. That one cost me. You know? Look at my pennies over here. I still haven't even, from our live shows with the penny boxes, I still haven't gone through those yet. Like I said, Christmas just messes with me. And again, like I have, some of these I could be filming. But also when I got this album, I got it for pretty cheap, this Dansko 77. But it was missing some of these sliders right here. So like I don't have any slider to go in this section right here. And it was just a fun little thing to have. So fun little thing to have. It's a nice album too. I like how it has that like leathery look to it, that old-fashioned look. So anyways, that's my little album. Let's go back to some craziness. I'm making a total mess, by the way, on my little workstation here. So this is for you all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll see you before that though, but you know what? Let's just say it. See, look at Debbie. She's telling you how many likes are in the thing, and you know what I mean? She's keeping you going. She's making sure you're hitting the thumbs up. I gotta appreciate that, and I do. 1888. This was a little coin, this 1888 that I found in a junk pile. And again, it is kind of junky. It's like, you know, worn out. It's got some pitting to it. But again, I found it for, man, that was a long time ago. But probably 50 cents or so for an 1888, which is actually a key date. Okay, you know, 50 cents for that? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and throw it in your junk pile. I'm going to take it every day. Every day. Again, there's that proof that I found coin roll hunting. So that's always fun to find when you're coin roll hunting for $50. You get a chance to find some proofs. Always fun. Let me get back to the chat. Mr. Monkey Swag in the house. Oh, Mr. Monkey Swag is away from his streams, I guess, at the moment. So he's over here, which we appreciate. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Monkey Swag. Love to have you here. My best buys this year are my 1877 S trade dollar. Ooh, trade dollars are always sweet. And a draped bust $50. Again, always sweet to have that kind of stuff. That's really old stuff. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. You got to be careful with those trade dollars, though, man. Those things are heavily, heavily faked. Heavily faked. I probably have a fake one around here. There you go. Here's a fake coin right here. You want to see a fake one? Again, fake, 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 fake. I paid $5 for it, knowing it was fake, just so I could have a fake coin and use this coin to determine whether or not my other stuff was real or not. So, how can you tell it's fake? It's just if you really look. I mean, it looks kind of like rough, but if you really look at it, it's in great condition. The lines and whatnot that are on the shield, I mean, are really visible. They're more visible to me probably than you on the stream, but very visible. All the little minor details that should have been worn away with a coin, you know what I mean, that looks like it's in this condition, are not worn away. It's solid. I mean, it even sounds funny. It sounds crazy, crazy bad. Let's see. Oh, well, it's going to be hard on the stream. Let's see. Doesn't even sound like silver. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, be careful with those. Be careful with those trade dollars. Do I do coin trades? No, I do coin keeps. If you have coins, I keep them, and I keep my coins too. I don't like to trade stuff. I'd rather just spend money and buy them and just, you know, and just keep them. Debbie, what I miss over there? She says, oh, Speg has all those $50. I just have about 20 old coins. Are neat, but sometimes a big expense. Yeah, they're expensive for sure. Any 1943 copper? No, I have 1943 steel, Tony. Man, I thought when I was getting into this hobby, I thought for sure that I seen that I had a 1943 copper. I mean, I thought for sure that I had this coin, and I was telling everybody, I'm like, I know I have it. I've seen it. I know it. I know it exists. And yeah, no, I don't. I don't have one. I was wrong. And Mr. Monkey Swag, I also got a 1928 peace dollar. The key date, only 300,000 mintage. All my coins are graded. Nice, Monkey Swag. If you have all graded coins, you're doing really well for yourself. The 1928 is the only one that I do not have. And, you know, I got to find a deal. That's the way I do things. I got to find a deal. And I haven't found that yet. Oh, Debbie B's here. I haven't seen Debbie B. What's up, Debbie B? And Mark's leaving? Mark, I did this stream just for you, buddy. You kidding me now? You tell your boss you got to wait. You got a little bit longer of a break you need to take. That's messed up. All right, Mark, take it easy, okay? For real. Appreciate you having you here. Dime Digger's in the house. What up, Dime Digger? Contemporary counterfeits can be more valuable than original coins. Chinese counterfeits are worthless, though. Yeah, like the back in the day counterfeits, like when, you know, the coin just came out, and around that era when they were coming out, then in that era they were also trying to counterfeit coins. They are valuable for sure. For sure. But I don't, for me, counterfeit collection is not something I want to get into at all. I do know that it is a actual like legit collection that people have, but that's not for me. I do not like owning counterfeit coins beyond that one coin that I have. And that, like I said, that is a tool that I use for the purpose of finding out whether or not my stuff is real or fake, to help me out a little bit. You know? Do I have any bust coinage? I do have bust coinage. You want to see it? I thought I just showed you. Didn't I show you one? Was it in that thing that I just found? I could try to... Might be in here. Hold on, let me try to find it. I do try to sort my stuff, but I have a decent amount, so I tend to forget like where it all is. But I'll try to find that bus coinage before the end of this. Here's an old commemorative piece here. Kind of nice. This one I think I got out of no, I think I bought this from a coin shop. But I do have one that I got in a junk pile. There was another like $50 and whatnot. What coin supplies can I recommend that you probably don't have? Well, I don't know. As you can see, I like to put my nice coins in these little like airtights, and all of my $1 go into airtights just because I guess I'm anal about having those nice, neat looking, you know, $1 coins. So all of those go into the airtights. So I'm sure you probably already have airtights. If not, then I would highly recommend get those if you have any nicer coins, because it just keeps them in that nice condition that you found them in. Coin flaps, cotton gloves, loops. If you don't have a loop already, the loops can be nice, because especially if you're looking for error coins and whatnot, trying to get a nice loop so you can see up close and personal on some of these coins. Let's see if that works on the stream. You want to do it? I mean, look how close that can get. I mean, it is hard to tell on the stream though, but that thing can tell some crazy, crazy details. Real up close. This is what the pros would be using. Actually, they're probably using magnifying glasses, to be honest with you. Or not magnifying glasses, microscopes. That's what I'm thinking about, microscopes. But get yourself a nice loop and or microscope or magnifying glass. Get it all. Why not, right? I don't know. Those little coin tubes, maybe? You have those? Like I said, there's so much stuff out there. Just get what you like. Here's a nicer 1943 that I decided to keep in a little airtight because it was nicer looking. So I figured, why not, right? A little bit nicer looking, might as well keep it nice. Might as well keep it nice. Do I have a Booker T. Washington? No, I don't have a Booker T. Washington. Mr. Monkey Swag, I posted a video on my classic commemorative $50 a while back. I own 13 of the 50 commemorative halves. My most recent commemorative is a 1927 Vermont. Very nice. And it's all graded too, right, Monkey Swag? It's all graded. You are rich. Rich, my friend. My grandfather said he bought one more Libertads. He lives... You know what? I don't have any of the Mexican Libertads yet. I don't know. I did get some pandas a while back. I got the maple leaf. I like to stay in my country, but I may pick up a Libertad once, you know, just for fun. Here's a 1916 jacked up mint mark. It's hard to even tell what it is. I would say it's a D, but it is the obverse mint mark on the Walking Liberty halves, which is kind of cool. And I found that again in a junk pile, so I said, you know what? Might as well grab it. Might as well grab it. I just hit a scope in the mail today. I am setting... Oh, you got a scope? Okay. Like a sniper scope? Or like a magnifying scope for like your camera? If you got a sniper scope, man, I'm just going to go ahead and say nice things about you at all times. At all times. YOLO, I'm jealous. I like Mexico, and I've been thinking about Libertads. I have some 20 centavo bronze coins with, woo, what is that word on them? I can't say it. I can read the ducky emoji, though. I got that ducky emoji all day long. Got a slab 2003 S penny, not sure what to do with it. I'll tell you what to do with it. Keep it and hold on tight to it. And just love it. Just keep your coins, you know? Why not? Keep them, unless they're crazy valuable and you need the money, and then get rid of them. But like I've said before, this is my collection. I'm not really trying to sell, get rid of it, or anything like that. I enjoy having this old stuff, and I've always been like interested in old, I'll just say stuff, you know, like old signs and whatnot. Man, I love that show, American Pickers. Oh man, that was such a cool show for me. Like Pawn Stars, when they get the old stuff in there. I love that. But then they tell you the price. They're like, okay, this sign's going to be, $1,000, and then I'm going to sell it for, 3,000. It's like, okay, well, I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that big rusty sign for 3 grand. But I can buy this stuff all day long, and it's just as old. Yeah, I know but it's still fun to watch. Sniper Chicken. Come on, bro. Hating on my shows. I probably watch a rerun of Pawn Stars every single day just because I like seeing old stuff. Just because I like old stuff. Look at these old commemoratives. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I probably watch. I'm guilty of that. I probably watch a few of them a week. Just reruns, even ones I've already watched. I like that one episode where the Silver Linings episode. Check that out. You can check that out again on YouTube, actually. But on the Silver Linings episode, this guy brings in like a boatload of old silver coins, 1,000, I think it's almost 1,000-ounce bar that he has, some crazy stuff, and he sells it all to him. He makes a lot. I'd like to say it was like about 300,000 or something like that he made. So, I do not have any ancient coins, YOLO. None. None. I thought about getting a couple of like the old ancient stuff, but again, that stuff is faked. I'd like to have something slabbed if I'm gonna get something like, ancient, because they do fake it. Here's one that I didn't have the right size airtight, so I made it the right size. Here's a bust for you that you asked for. Here's a little bust. Rough condition, but you know what I mean? I like them all. I like them all. Aaron Griffin's router was acting up, but he's back. He reset it. No big deal. No big deal. What about the 75-pound bar? Did you see that one? Yeah, that 1,000-ounce bar that he had, Debbie, right? Well, close to 1,000 ounce. It was huge. Huge. Thing was awesome. You can buy, what was that? I think Apmex has like a close to a 1,000-ounce bar right now for sale. One of those big places has something like that. You should totally buy one. Yep, they drilled holes in it. They tested the silver from the inside and made sure that it was legit, and it was, and they paid the man a pretty penny. But the old man wanted to keep it. You remember that? The old man wanted to keep it. Here's a proof. Oh, I'm frozen. Hello? Let's see if that freezing goes away. Frozen up. You can hear me, but that's about it, huh? Well, that might be unfortunate. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because once the thing freezes like that, it could be a bad day. Let's see. Oh, if I start a new stream, though, let me try to... No, I'm not going to be able to fix it, I don't think. Well, I could just end it there, but we were having so much fun, right? I mean, we were having a really good time. I'll try to mess with it, but it just froze the screen with a lightning bolt. That's funny. Yeah, I'll try to fix it, but there's no guarantee. There is no guarantee with the way I do computers. I know like a little bit about coins, but man, computers just, woof, they're rough for me. They are rough. They are rough. I'm thinking about going tomorrow to a couple coin shops. So I may have a new video that will show you some stuff that I got either tomorrow or the next day, whatever, when I can finally get the video out. And then I want to do some stuff that I've been thinking, it's been on my mind about some random stuff related to coins and silver and whatnot. So do expect that soon. But, I do have, a lot going on when it comes to, the holidays and whatnot. And of course, I have to work during the holidays, so I'll be busy doing that. And with holidays, people like to call out sick, so I might have to work extra. That's always a possibility. So that is a possibility. I'm going to try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to get the video out. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can fix this real quick. And then I'll try to see if I can and we'll go from there. Because I do like to be able to, have you all see what I'm actually doing rather than just talk to you. That's boring. That's crazy boring, isn't it? Absolutely. So let's see. Let's see what my options are. Nope, don't want to do that. It says right there that you won't be able to restart if I do it. Oof, what a mess. Work extra, buy more silver. I like to work less, if anything. Let's see how this works. All right, could be a goodbye, so I miss you all.